Hi peeps! So, this is my 4-week post-op of my tummy tuck. So it's been a month now. Exciting. Well, it'll be exactly a month tomorrow on a Thursday, because it's no, it will be Friday, sorry, the 12th, because that's when I had my surgery. So on Friday it'll be exactly a month, but it's been 4 weeks. So exciting. Yes, so where do I start? What's happened this week? Well, as you may have known from my last video, I don't know if I mentioned it, I can't remember. I'm not wearing my garment anymore, so I was then just putting on my dressing. And what happened with that was that when I was wearing my dressing, my clothes would rub, and so my dressings would like peel off slightly, and it was very irritating. It would make me itch and like sweaty, and so I decided to completely remove my dressings and just let my scar heal naturally with the air and be free. The only reason I was still wearing dressing is because I had that little hole, and it was sometimes it would like leak a little bit, and like the ends of my where my stitching, as they still are at the moment, as I'll show you when I show you the shot of my scar, the stitching is slightly still coming out, and sometimes that would sort of seep a little, only like a tiny little bit. So I just thought I don't want it going on my clothes, so I'll still wear the dressing. But it hasn't been doing that this week, so I was really pleased. But I was worried about my scar still rubbing, because I have scabs on where my hole, like the scab where my hole was. So I was worried about that. So I did go and purchase some very unattractive looking pants, like some really like high-waisted pants to sort of go over the scar. And so like my jeans or my trousers or whatever I was wearing wasn't rubbing on it. Seems to have done the trick, so that's good. And what else? I've been applying just antibacterial cream for the moment because of the scabs, and once that's done I will start applying. Let me just show you this, as I showed you last time, the bio oil. I will start using that for my stretch marks and especially the scar, to sort of massage it, because they recommend you massage it anyway. So I massage the cream, like my antibacterial cream, into the scar, but once that's completely sort of healed and there's no scabs whatsoever, I will start using the bio oil, because I don't want too many products on it at one time when it's trying to you know, still heal where the scabs and that are. I don't want to put oil all over the top of it, so I just thought I'd wait. What else? I have been having a slight bit of pain from my tummy muscles. I'm so used to, from when I had my overhang of skin, like clenching my tummy muscles and sort of sucking it in, to make me look a bit flatter. Sad, I know, but I got a pro at it, and I'm just trying to stop doing that now. And when I have been doing it, my tummy muscles sometimes, not all the time, I'd get like a bit of like stabbing pain, like around and underneath my belly button at the tightest point, may I just add. Yeah, so I need to stop doing that. It would last for about 10 to 15 seconds, depending on what position I was, like if I was turning, or maybe stretching a little bit to reach something, or just literally as a habit sucking my tummy muscles in. I do it and I don't know I'm doing it. It's just a natural thing. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do it all the time. Yeah, so that's it really. My scar is coming along nicely. It's like a dark pinkish brownish sort of colour. I would say like a dark pink, yeah, dark pink reddish colour. It's starting to smooth out very nicely. The bits that I was worried about where it looked like I just literally skin was like this, it started to smooth over. I am not talking properly. Yeah, it's coming together very nicely, and I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, and I'm just going to carry on doing with all the creams and do my little rituals to keep it going, and that's it really. Not much else to report, to be honest. I will now get up and get in position to show you my scar. I apologise about the light in this room today. My bulb has blown. Typical. So I've got my side lamp on, my bathroom light on, and my vanity light in my bathroom as well, all on to try and get some light into here. I can't go downstairs because my husband is getting ready for work and packing his bag, and it's so loud. I just don't want to keep getting interrupted. That's why I'm up always in my bedroom. And plus the kids are asleep as well, so it's nice and quiet up here. So I apologise, so I'll show you in the best light possible, and I'll get a new lamp. A new light bulb. Alright then, see you in a sec. Okay, so here is my tummy as it is at week 4. Here we go. So as I said before, my scar goes from hip to hip. I do have some stitchings hanging out, but they are slightly dissolving now, so that's good. And it goes all the way around to this side, and again this side I have some stitching still coming out, but it's healing very nicely. It is very pink, it is smooth, it's smoothing over, it is coming along nicely. My belly button is also very smooth, and it's just still pinkish red, and here my scab is, where is it, around here, there it is, there's a bit there, and there's a little bit here as well. So I'm just going to keep applying all my creams and just make sure that I do it every day, like I do multiple times a day, like I sometimes do, and just make sure that I just keep doing what I'm doing. It's become a lot smoother, so it's still slightly bumpy here, but that's okay. I can tell that it's smoothing down, and it's very good. I don't have what they call dog ears, which I'm very pleased about. Yes, and so that's as my tummy as it stands currently at the moment. And I'm just really pleased with it. Where I was getting the pain, as I told before, was around here and up here, and when I clench like here, sometimes it would happen, but it hasn't done it for the last day, so I'm quite happy about that. So yeah, so that's how it stands at the moment, and I'm very pleased with how it's coming along. So I will see you guys at week 5. Bye.